Norway, or Noreg, officially the Kingdom of Norway, is a sovereign and unitary monarchy whose territory comprises the western portion of the Scandinavian peninsula plus Jan Mayen and the Arctic archipelago of Svalbard, the Antarctic Peter I Island and the sub-Antarctic Bouvet Island are dependent territories and thus not considered part of the kingdom. Norway also lays claim to Queen Maud Land, a territory which is larger than Greenland, more than 7 times the size of Norway proper, and about 1/5 of the Antarctic land mass. On most maps there had been an unclaimed area between Queen Maud Land and the South Pole until June 12, 2015, when Norway formally annexed that area. Until 1814, the kingdom included the Faroe Islands, Greenland, and Iceland, which was lost through the Treaty of Kiel. The kingdom also included Shetland and Orkney until 1468, as well as the Hebrides and the Isle of Man from 1098 to 1266. Norway has a total area of 385,252 square kilometers and a population of 5,165,800 people. The country shares a long eastern border with Sweden. Norway is bordered by Finland and Russia to the northeast, and the Skagerrak Strait to the south, with Denmark on the other side. Norway has an extensive coastline, facing the North Atlantic Ocean and the Barents Sea. King Harald V of the German House of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Glücksburg is the current monarch of Norway. Erna Solberg became Prime Minister in 2013, replacing Jens Stoltenberg. A constitutional monarchy, Norway divides state power between the Parliament, the King, and the Supreme Court, as determined by the 1814 Constitution. Between 1661 and 1814, Norway was an absolute monarchy, and before 1661, the king shared power with the Norwegian nobility, traditionally established in 872 and a merger of several petty kingdoms. Norway is one of the original states of Europe and the third oldest European kingdom formed after the English and the French monarchy. By the traditional count from year 872, the kingdom has existed continuously for 1,143 years, and the list of Norwegian monarchs includes over 60 kings and earls. Norway has both administrative and political subdivisions on 2 levels, known as counties and municipalities. The Sami people have a certain amount of self-determination and influence over traditional territories through the Sami Parliament and the Finnmark Act. Norway maintains close ties with the European Union and its member countries, as well as with the United States. Norway is a founding member of the United Nations, NATO, the Council of Europe, the Antarctic Treaty and the Nordic Council, a member of the European Economic Area, the WTO and the OECD, and is also a part of the Schengen area. The country maintains a combination of market economy and a Nordic welfare model with universal healthcare and a comprehensive social security system. Norway has extensive reserves of petroleum, natural gas, minerals, lumber, seafood, fresh water, and hydropower. The petroleum industry accounts for around a quarter of the country's gross domestic product. The country has the 4th highest per capita income in the world on the World Bank and IMF lists, as well as 9th highest on a more comprehensive CIA list. On a per capita basis, it is the world's largest producer of oil and natural gas outside the Middle East. From 2001 to 2006, and then again from 2009 to 2014, Norway has the highest Human Development Index ranking in the world. Norway has also topped the Legatum Prosperity Index for the last 7 years. Toponymy. The name Norway comes from the Old Norse word Northvanya, northern way, or way leading to the north, which the Geats and the Danes named the coastline of western Norway, contrasting with Southvega, southern way, for Germany, and Ostravanya, eastern way, for the Baltic. The Old Norse name was borrowed into Old English, as Northweg, Norweg, giving rise to modern Norway by regular development via Middle English Norway. Norway The adjective Norwegian, on the other hand, recorded from c. 1600, is derived from the Latinization of the name as Norwegia. By the 9th century a number of petty kingdoms existed along this coast, which were unified into the First Kingdom of Norway under Harald Fairhair after the Battle of Hafrsfjord, California, 872. Othere of Halagerland, a Norwegian seafarer, gave his account of his travels to King Alfred of Wessex in about 890 and referred to the kingdom he came from as Northmannaland, land of the Northmen. Othere identified the Sami from their nomadic way of life and separated the Danes from his countrymen politically or geographically. Old Norse Northmath was Latinized as Nortmanus in the 9th century to mean Norseman, Viking, giving rise to the name of the Normans. After Norway had become Christian, Nore acute gr and Noregi had become the most common forms, but during the 15th century the newer forms Noreg and Norge, found in medieval Icelandic manuscripts, took over and have survived until modern day.